Howdy y'all, Coach Corey from Xtra Mile Fitness, and I'm here today with
Dr. Nathan Heimgartner from Spinal Care of St. Louis. And today, Corey, I was wondering if you could show us, over the years, we get muscular imbalances.
Yep.
And I was wondering if you could show us some more one-legged type of exercises that can help us with balance and coordination and just overall strength.
Absolutely. So what I want to go over today are 3 movements that we love to use that everyone can do. So we're going to start with what I would consider more of our basic, build up to a little more complex. So Dr. Nathan's going to stand here, and what we are doing is kind of a sideways step up. So adding in some coordination, some balance, and some strength. He's just going to step up and then step right back down. And notice we're starting on about a 4-inch surface here. Start low. We can always build up. So we never want you to start something too high that could throw us off balance. And what he wants to focus on here is as he steps up, he's just pushing through that leg that's on top of the plate. And if you say like, wow, Corey, that's even gonna challenge me too much, what he could do is do this, next to a pole here or in a door frame at the house. Hold on to that door frame or hold on to a chair. We want you to be comfortable because there's a ton of benefit into movements like this, but we don't wanna risk falling or injury. So you can always put a chair in front and that would help assist him. So those are great, A, for anybody, so that you can always, none of these are like, I'll graduate from these. But that's a perfect one to start with. Kind of the next step up, he would go to this box, or again, we could start on a lower surface, and he's actually gonna start on top of the box. And what we're gonna do here is a negative step up. So what he's gonna do is take one foot off and try to lower it down as slow as he possibly can. From there, he'll just step up. And then again, I like to see the toe drag along the back, going down as slow as he can, and then right back up. And really with both of these, if you did, 5 to 10 on one leg, 5 to 10 on the other, and then took a little rest or maybe mixed in another movement, that would be a good way to break these up. So again, that one isn't like, oh, we mastered this, throw it away. It's a good one to add to your toolbox. And then the last one I want to show today is the lunge. We like to do reverse lunges. It usually feels a little better on people's knees and is a little easier to progress to. So all he's gonna focus on is his front foot stays flat on the ground. He's gonna step back and kiss that back knee and then step up. And again, with this, he can modify that by not touching the knee to the ground, just going as low as he can. Or again, if we're progressing to this, but the balance or the strength still isn't there, you can hold a broomstick or do it against the pole, get a little assistance. We always like to see people when we're working on balance and coordination movements, start the most stable, holding something, progress to less stable where we're freestanding, and that's where you're gonna see the most success.
Perfect, that sounds awesome.
Awesome, so hopefully you can put these tools into your toolbox to use down the road. And as always, myself at Xtra Mile Fitness or Dr. Nathan at Spinal Care of St. Louis wanna see you thrive at life. So never hesitate to reach out with movement questions or overall health and fitness questions. We're here to serve you, and we look forward to talking with you soon.